Today, we're going to be talking about a home I just listed and sold in Pleasanton, California, and what we did to prep it for market. Let's do it. What's up everybody, my name is Cooper Eisenmann and I am a full-time real estate agent here in the Tri-Valley and San Ramon Valley areas of the East Bay area, which consists of Livermore, Pleasanton, Dublin, San Ramon, Danville, and Alamo. And if you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you and ask you to please hit that like button, as it does help my videos to reach more people who are interested in moving to the San Ramon Valley and Tri-Valley areas. Now, I've been getting a ton of calls, texts, and emails from people who are interested or thinking about moving to my area, and I absolutely love it. So if you have any questions or have been considering at all a move to this area, I would love to help you and answer any questions that you have. So reach out to me anytime. I'm going to put my contact information down here at the bottom, and I always get back to you within 15 or 20 minutes, so it's super fast and super convenient. So I just recently sold a property in Pleasanton at 5026 Lynbrook Ct in the same neighborhood I actually grew up in, and I'm very pleased and happy with how it turned out. So I wanted to make this video to first of all tell you what the sellers and I did to prep the home and some stats on the property and what it ended up selling for. So here's that video now. Hello everybody, I'm Cooper Eisenmann with eXp, and I'm thrilled to present to you my newest listing at 5026 Lynbrook Ct, located in the highly sought after Muirwood neighborhood of Pleasanton. This 5-bed, 3-bath home offers over 2,500 square feet of living space. It's situated on a 13,000 square foot lot. It's walking distance to Lidington Elementary, Hart Middle School, Foothill High School, and has a pool and hot tub. Come check it out. So I had met this seller over a year ago, shortly after the pandemic started, and we stayed in touch throughout that year to discuss market trends and what was happening in the Pleasanton real estate market and in the East Bay as a whole, as well as consult with him about some smaller fixing items he wanted to take care of on his own time around the property prior to hiring some of my vendors to come in and fix some of the bigger stuff or some of the refreshing that needed to be done to actually prep the home right before it went on the market. Now, I have to say, prior to going down the list of what we did to prep this home, that every home needs different things, and this is not a blanket statement for every home that goes on the market. It greatly differs between each property and its current condition. So this property, though not remodeled to today's standards, was very clean and well taken care of. So it was the best option for this home in particular to replace and paint parts of the property to really make it pop. So the carpet inside of this house was existing from when the previous owners bought the home some 20 years ago. and definitely needed to be replaced. The more expensive option would have been to put hardwood in the floors or some type of vinyl flooring, or engineered wood or something of the sort. And that was obviously the more expensive option, and buyers in today's market tend to have a lot of extra cash after purchasing the home. And so it was kind of obvious to myself and the sellers that they would likely rip it out anyway, but we wanted it to look clean and new, so we had the carpet replaced, as the old carpet was stained and it just needed to be done. A couple other items is a few of the bedrooms and a couple bathrooms needed to be painted because there were some stainings on the walls, so we had that done. We also had some vinyl flooring put in 3 of the bathrooms because there was carpet in there prior and we wanted to give it a new look. We also put matching flooring for the bathrooms in the laundry room. We also ended up having my landscaper trim and shape the property, the front and backyard, as well as remove any debris or loose leaves on the grounds. We also had him install over 10 cubic yards of black mulch throughout the property to really make it pop and stand out. I will put a picture of what the backyard looks like now. So as you can see, the property looks amazing with that black mulch in there. Now, although not a massive expense, it did cost some money to get this done, but in my opinion and the seller's opinion, it really made the landscaping pop and gave it a great fresh look. The seller also elected to buy matching stainless steel appliances for the kitchen, as the appliances that were in there prior were not matching. Some were stainless steel, some had a white finish, and we thought it would be a great look for any new prospective buyers if we matched all of the appliances within the kitchen, so he did that as well. Now, this home saw a decent amount of prep work done to it, and I truly believe that what the sellers and I did on this property was the perfect amount to get it ready to go on the market. But of course, there are homes that go through drastic full remodels prior to being sold, and I do see homes that come on the market where the agent and seller had literally nothing done to it, and it depends highly on the property itself and if it's an investor friendly property, in which case not much prep work would need to be done because someone's going to come and buy it for cash very quickly and remodel the whole thing anyway. And then there are some homes in a hot neighborhood where they want to maximize their profits, so they elect to do a remodel on the home. Again, it highly depends on the home itself, the current state of the home, and where in each city the home is located. That changes the amount of prep work that home may need. Now, of course, aside from all the prep work we had done, I hired my inspection team to come in and get full inspections for the property, so we knew what the current condition was and that we could give the reports to any buyers interested in the property so they knew what they were getting into prior to writing an offer. And of course, as I always do for all of my listings, I hired my photographer and videographer to really make our presence known online. The video you saw at the beginning of this video was the one I had made for this listing, and I think it came out perfect, and I think it really gave an insight to what the property looked and felt like to any potential buyers prior to them seeing it. Now, some stats on the property. We ended up listing the property for $1,550,000 and it ended up selling for $1,840,000, so nearly $300,000 over the list price, and I am so happy with how this one turned out. The sellers and I could not be happier. Now, if you're interested in what I believe your home may need in order to prep it to going on the market, you can text, call, or email me anytime. I would love to help you any way that I can. And as always, if you have any questions as it pertains to the San Ramon Valley and Tri-Valley areas, you can reach me anytime. I'm going to put my contact information down here at the bottom, and I always get back to you within 15 or 20 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.